Yo, what's up, buddy? It's your boy, RAPTER, back at like a bad habit, like a rabbit. So I did have a different topic that I wanted to talk about today, but due to the recent events, I feel like this is a perfect time to touch on something that I'm a firm believer in. Everything will work out. I promise. Also, ignore me being drenched, got done walking outside, and it currently just started raining cats and dogs. But back to the topic. Everything always works out in the end. Even when your world is falling and crumbling beneath you, it works out. For every bad time in your life, everything that you didn't want to happen to you happens for a reason. Whether that you know that reason right now, whether that you know that reason tomorrow, a week ago, or even a year, even in a year. It happened for a reason. And for all those bad times, there's going to be such a great time in your life that you're going to want to cherish. Because nothing is permanent. The sadness, the anger, the happiness, the delight, the love, the care, the respect, everything is never permanent. And no matter what, work always, like your work life, even if you just had something very fucked up happen to you, whether you got laid off, whether some employee or something happened at work, no matter what, it always works out in the end. Whether that be your relationship status, whether you just got broken up with, whether you're currently in a issue with your significant other, whether there's everything works out. Even if it's not what you want right now, it happened for a reason. Whether that be your friendships, whether that from you and your best friend are currently in an argument. Whether that be you don't talk to your friends as much as you would like to because they got their own things and you got your own things and you guys currently are just on different paths in life. It works out in the end. You just gotta trust the process of life. You just gotta trust it. I promise to every single one of you, it will work out. Even if you firmly believe it isn't, and you're on your last brink. Like, if I'm being honest, 21 was such a roller coaster for me. At the beginning of 21, best time of my life. I had things happen that I thought would never happen in a good way. Mid to late 21s was such a fucking shit show for me. I'm not perfect. I'm not healed myself. There was days where it was hard. And it took every last bit of me to convince myself to not do something. To convince myself that I'm loved, I'm cared, and I got this. Even if I'm a man of plans. I have a fallout plan for everything. Whether that be my relationship status, whether that be my work status, whether that be my friendship status, my mental status, my physical status, I always have a plan. Is this the first time in my life currently I don't have much of a plan? Yes. Am I scared or worried shitless right now? Yes. But am I trying to remind myself everything works out in the end? And everything will rebuild itself back up? Yes. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And anybody that says they're perfect is a goddamn liar. I have never met one perfect person in my entire 21 years living on this goddamn planet. I've met some of the most shittiest people. I've met some of the greatest people in life. In my personal perspective, none of them were perfect. They all have their own flaws that they had to work out, or even I had to be okay with. Not even in that aspect. It was just more like your flaws and your imperfections, what makes you stand out. I love every single one and last of one of you. And I want you all to succeed. But to succeed, you need to trust the process. You need to trust that your work, that your efforts are not for nothing. Even if you don't know where they're going, if you continue to try and build yourself, build what you want to build, become what you want to become, I goddamn promise you, it works out. I did have a different topic that I wanted to talk about today, but like I said, due to recent events, I feel like this is a perfect time to touch on this topic for me and for you guys. It works out, and that's a Raptor promise. All right. Now pick your head up, kiddo. Get out there and do your goddamn thing and show this world and show everyone who you really are. Get out of bed, take a shower, and keep her pushing. Anyways, guys, remember to live a life, not just a life. Hit that subscribe button, post notifications, and that like button. Peace out, Raptor Army Pack. I love every single one of you, and deuces!